Hi guys, I'm White Up Gamer, and today we're going to talk about the Battle of Big Rock. Now, it came out just a few hours ago in the UK. Well, it's been nearly 12 hours. I've been to work and come back again, and I've watched it a few times. I thought I'd run through my thoughts, see how we all feel about this new addition to the Jurassic franchise, whether we enjoyed it, and what we thought. So, what I'll do is I'll play it on my screen in front of me and run through what's going on and talk about my thoughts throughout. And go from there, basically. So let's press play and see how we get on. First, I want to talk about this little intro sequence. I think this first couple of seconds absolutely makes me very, very happy. It makes a lot of people very, very happy. Just the whole T-Rex skull on the whale sort of thing, just summing up what the franchise has become and what it's become about. Just super exciting to see what happens in the next couple of years and how the project goes. Battle Big Rock. Simple. So we open up and we meet the family that are going to be in the peril. We find out that they are a newer family from different backgrounds, come together. Obviously, she has kids from her first marriage or relationship, and same. And we'll introduce them. I really like this family, to be honest. They seem like a genuine family. The acting is quite good in it as well. The children don't let it down, which can happen sometimes. And there just seems to be like a genuine chemistry between them, a lot of them as well, which makes it gel as a movie altogether. As as we move on, we are slowly introduced to the Nasutoceratops appearing on screen. Just almost like bears. They just suddenly appear in the background, and they're interested in what's going on in the camp. The Battle of Big Rock is obviously set in the Big Rock National Park, is where they are. Little caravans, or what they describe as trailers, in the States. And just interested to see what's going on with the humans. Like, is there any food around here? Like animals would do. Obviously, the people are nervous. Apparently, they're not really come down here very often, so this is unusual. And the little girl mentions that they do migrate, so that's new interesting information that we receive. And obviously, we get to see the little baby one, which is absolutely adorable. I'm really impressed with the CGI at this point. I mean, it's obviously not bigger budgets as the other Jurassic films, and they shot this in darkness to kind of show that a little bit, but it doesn't let it down at all. And then obviously the Allosaurus comes into shot and wants a bit of an easy meal, but the mum's like, no, you're not going to get an easy meal here. So this introduction to the Allosaurus is actually really, really interesting, because for once it's not actually got the what would be described, I don't even know what you call them, the wrists that these the Jurassic have for the theropods, bird-like wrists. This actually has like proper normal wrists, whether they're like on the side rather than pointing down, if that makes sense, which is physically possible for the dinosaurs to do. So that has actually impressed me that they've gone for that direction now. So I'd like to see if that is encouraged, and see if that happens in the newer theropods that are introduced into the franchise. And as the fight goes on, another one is introduced, another Nasutoceratops, and obviously the Allosaurus is basically not having any of that meal now. Now this is where it turns onto the family. The baby starts crying, which gets the Allosaurus' attention, and this is where the tension goes through the roof. I really, really enjoyed this sequence, the whole flipping of the caravan or trailer, very reminiscent of The Lost World. There's a couple of throwbacks. I really did enjoy that one. It's just the first thing is it's basically the same shot as well, which really grabs your attention. and that as a creepy shot. The Allosaurus just like eyeing up the baby crying in the chair. Really found it hard to work out where the animatronic was in this, because it was confirmed that there was an animatronic in it, but apparently it's one. I think it's here the Allosaurus breaking into the trailer is actually the animatronic. Now I'd love to see some behind the scenes footage to see how it was implemented, but it does look amazing. Special effects looks absolutely spot on. The soundtrack is very subtle but very Jurassic, with a couple of new themes in it as well, and it's very, very scary, to be honest. This is what I want in the Jurassic movies, something like dark, atmospheric, tension filled, and just seeing more interactions like this between humans and dinosaurs will absolutely fascinate me. And my only gripe that I have with the movie is this very last thing that happens here, with the little girl shooting the crossbow. Now, I've got nothing against it. It's just more of a kind of whether it's plausible. I mean, it is foreshadowed at the beginning when she talks about using Greg's double crossbow, and Dad shouts, obviously, not to let that happen. But I don't know whether it would have been better actually having Greg come in and shoot the crossbow at the Allosaurus rather than the little child. I can understand why they've done it. Don't get me wrong, I can understand why they've done it, but would it be better of the adult doing it? Because all I'm thinking of is, where did this kid get this crossbow from? If it was Greg's, it's not going to be lying around. We pan out either this destruction of the Allosaurus attacking the family, and I think we actually see Greg appear out of his trailer at the very last second as well. Like, what the hell? But as a whole, I really did enjoy it. It was something different and something new, and it kind of fills in the gaps between, we've got to wait another, nearly 2 years for Jurassic World 3. And to be honest, I really loved most things about this. The direction that Colin did, I thought was very, very reminiscent. It seems like he's got some tips from J.A. Bayona. The silhouette and everything like that, it was very, very well shot. I really enjoyed it. The CGI was on point. Really nothing I can say about the CGI one bit. The animatronic which they used, which I think I pointed out earlier, seemed really, really good as well. And that's a step in the right direction. More animatronic work for the future films would be A-okay in my new themes, dark themes. Some from The Lost World as well worked really well. And then, obviously, to top it all off, we get the little sequence at the end with some fun. We got the compies as well, chasing a little girl, which I thought was really funny. Added to it. We also got what's after that, the Stegosaurus car crash incident, which was really cool as well. It's just giving you ideas of consequences of these dinosaurs in the era now. I think my favourite one has to be the Parasaur, with the people fishing. Really, really nice. I love a bit of a Parasaurolophus. Wasn't much of a fan of the Mosasaurus one for some reason. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I just wasn't too sure about it. But as a whole, I really did enjoy it very much. I'll probably watch it a dozen times in a run-up to Jurassic World 3. I can't wait to see that movie. The hype begins to build. We've got Cretaceous going out next year as well on Netflix, which is going to be a super interesting thing to see how that develops. So as a Jurassic fan, there's so much to look forward to. But anyway, they're my thoughts on the short film Battle at Big Rock. I'd love to hear what your thoughts were in the comment section down below. So don't forget to leave your thoughts and opinions down there for me to read, and I'd love to read them all. And that's it. So thank you everybody for watching. Leave a like if you found yourself enjoying it. Leave a like for Battle of Big Rock if you enjoyed it. As I said, leave me some comments in the comment section down below what your opinions were of it. And you haven't already and fancy subscribing, then please do. And I'll see you next time. Bye.